up, guys? How are you doing today? Well, if you are Darius Jackson, in the words of Kiki Palmer, you are a Mark A. B. Y'all, what am I talking about? Darius Jackson is back. And like a man that is literally trying on his last hustle that's not going to work, he is making some serious allegations against Kiki Palmer. Unfortunately, and none of them ring true. And Darius, you make yourself look even more guilty. But don't worry. Where there is one ain't-ish ninja, baby, there's two. And this one's came out of the same canal. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Darius's brother, Serenus, the man that has also been sued by his baby's mama for diddy bopping her, is coming out tweeting things against Kiki. Baby, you better shut up because your acting career is hanging by a string. And you're lucky I'm not Kiki Palmer because I would be on the phone. Hello, Tyler Perry. Wait, no, strike that. Not Tyler Perry. Girl, hello? Yeah, Oprah? Yeah. Baby, if you thought what happened to Monique, which is a woman and a comedian and a legend with real power that opens box office and Netflix specials, if she could get blackballed, baby, you ain't nothing but a small thing with your tall, oaky, goofy looking self. Y'all, let's get into this. Darius Jackson fires back at Keke Palmer and counterclaim, accusing her of abusive conduct. Listen to what this fool said. Darius Jackson has flipped the script on ex-girlfriend Keke Palmer. No, he hasn't, because he still looks deranged. He still looks stupid. And like Miss Sharon said, right? Yo, Keke's mom read him down for filth, for filth, for filth. And baby, I can get behind that. She said he flipped the script on Keke Palmer, accusing her, right, of abuse in response to her DV allegations in November. In a counterclaim filed Friday morning in Los Angeles County Superior Court, the former failed football player, responded to Keke's request for a temporary restraining order by claiming that she repeatedly engaged in abusive conduct and she acted as the primary aggressor throughout their two-year relationship. I'm confused because here's what Darius is basically saying. Keke is like, yo, stay away from me and Leo. You are a danger, and you are definitely a danger to me. Darius' response was like, you're abusive too. Should drop the restraining order. Darius, why didn't your counterclaim request a restraining order for you? If she's so abusive and doing all this stuff, why didn't you suggest a counterclaim? Now, if you guys don't know, I did a video, the plot to ruin Keke, where the streets were saying that the reason why Darius is actually really upset, we're going to get in a second, but let me just tell you what the streets are saying. The streets are saying that the reason Darius is really upset, y'all catch this tea, is because Darius and his brother Serenus, right? Serenus was supposed to put Darius down on game. Darius really thought that either one, he was going to get Keke to buy him out, right? Like, okay, fine, you take full custody, but pay for it. Or two, he was going to keep Leo while Keke works, paint her as an angry Black woman that can't do this, that, or third. And basically, he was going to be living off of Keke's child support money and ruin Keke's reputation. I actually tend to support this little theory because here's the thing. Darius Jackson's brother, when Keke first had that run-in with Darius with the restraining order, tried to retreat. She's the most foul, the most this, the most abusive. Man, shut up. You're talking about yourself. But he just reposted this on his Instagram. They said Keke Palmer is in hot water. She had the sisterhood believing her baby daddy was violent. He is. And unfit to be a father. He is. He submitted receipts in the court of Keke admitting to not letting him walk away, her assaulting him out of desperation. Yes, the sisterhood sided with Keke. Now tell me this girl doesn't sound like Queen Bee Pick Me if this isn't a bot farm. Okay, but let's continue with her nonsense. She said, yes, the sisterhood sided with Keke because they saw photos without context. What context do we need to see a video and photo of her being diddy bopped by the father of her child after he broke into her home? And now he's trying to use some hood excuse about where my son. You really think because The mother of your son lives in a house that you can pop up unannounced at any time and go crazy. Boy, if you don't sit yourself down, Serena's too, worry about your own situation. Anyway, the treat went on to say, where's his apology? The same place his football career is, the same place his acting career is. Not around, non-existent. Why? Because he wasn't good enough, he wasn't worthy, and he messed it up on his own from sheer lack of intelligence, ability, and talent. Baby, learn to enunciate. Where's your apology? The Pick Me went on to say, this happens to millions of men all over the world. Who? Who? Like your brother? Like your brother? Is that who it happens to? Your brother is in the middle of diddy bopping the mother of his child. Y'all, everybody stay away from those oafy looking goofy mofos. This happens to men all over the world. They try to walk away. They're still called the aggressor. Cold world. Man, I hope to God this is a troll account and not a real woman, but God, y'all be embarrassing us sometimes. Get back in line. Even the weakest of us is better than the best of them. Tighten up. Anyway, let's continue. The only problem is Miss Sharon ain't raised no fool. Kiki Palmer is loved, respected, and baby, this is across Black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, and Asian. Kiki Palmer is that girl. She got powerful contacts. When Darius did a slip and slide into her house and tried to act like he was He-Man or Thanos, and she was the multiverse, Kiki jumped into action and said, and Laura Wasser's law firm got him together. So the little scheme that him and his oaky looking brother had planned, if these things can be relieved, right? They all fell apart. And that's why he's really mad. But Darius is still, go watch the video. I have all the receipts on it. But Darius is still mad, and he's still trying to stick to the script that, no, I abuse too, because at the end of the day, he wants that child support money. Darius is a BA ninja. I agree with Kiki. Anyway, and again, if she's doing all this stuff, then why didn't you sue for a counter restraining order? Why are you trying to say there's no reason for you to have a restraining order? And how are you calling somebody abusive when you literally appear like Lord Voldemort? Like this was Harry Potter in the Secret Hollows. You appeared like Lord Voldemort in her house without her permission. For a woman that already left you to about, where my son, we going to football. Sir, you taking a 5-month-old son that needs to breastfeed to a football game, an Eagles football game at that. Now listen, we love Illy Philly, but come on down. An Eagles game, especially that boy. He'd be like literally in the stands, just listening, just sitting there with baby Theo. And you know, if you're trying to get rowdy, any Philadelphia sporting event is the way to go. He probably just sitting there, literally, Annie up, yo, Jack that. Listen to like, what is it? At Mob Deep, not Mob Deep, Annie up. Who did Annie up? Listening to, yo, Jack that fool, Annie up, MLP. Listen, what you want? Busta Rhymes, yeah. What you want? Annie up. Okay, fine, right? I'll get back to the point, right? But anyway, right? They said, at the center of Jackson's counterclaims are several incidents dating as far back as August 20th, 2021 and March 12th, 2023, to March 12th. He alleged in the filing that Keke was verbally and physically abusive and frequently became agitated and aggressive after consuming alcohol. Baby, can you prove any of this? Because Keke gave us the vision. She gave us the film. She gave us the photos. She said lights, camera, action. And Darius acted the fool. Among his allegations that Keke, though a former child star, punched me in the face at a birthday party in August 2021. That's not funny, but I have real dislike for Darius, so the visual. She punched the windshield of my car while I was driving in January 2022 and physically attacked me by choking and hitting me. You mean the exact thing that your brother did to his baby's mom, who her and Keke have actually linked up, and now they are family and they are raising their kids as cousins. Are they cousins? Yeah, they're raising their kids, or is it nieces and nephews? I don't know, right? They're raising their kids as family as they should, and they have released themselves from the toxic family that is Darius, his brother. Wait, let me tell y'all something about Darius. Darius's mom got a restraining order on his dad, because his dad was so abusive she couldn't take it anymore. Darius's dad got all the sons to literally testify against their mom about why the mom deserved the abuse. Tell me that family ain't toxic. Kiki, the first time he took you over to meet the family and the vibes were off, you should have left, but hey, what are you going to do? Um, Darius also alleged that on March 12th, Kiki blamed him when the shower drain was not working and water overflowed out the bathroom. He claimed she had been drinking and called him multiple explicits. I tried to de-escalate the situation, and she became more enraged. This is all you got, Darius? Bubba, this is all you got? Get this. He says that da, da, da. So remember her request that said that Darius trespassed into my home without my knowledge or consent and threatened me, then physically attacked me, right? Darius said the photos and the video are misleading. He offered his side of the incident, saying that Kiki was on the phone with her mother and refused to answer where their son was, and claims that Kiki's mother, Sharon, immediately directed threats and profanities at me. He also said that, now, can I just say this? You are counterclaiming that she wouldn't answer where your son was and that her mom was cursing you out when you showed up at her house unannounced, uninvited. You shouldn't even been there because you shouldn't even had the key. And you said that she kept talking on her phone and wouldn't answer where your son was, and her mom cursed you out. Sir, that is a crime. That is a crime what you committed. That is the plot to horror films. You cannot be serious, Darius, but I know you are. The counterclaim also said that Kiki became, oh, I'm sorry. He said that Kiki was berating him and he was scared she would attack me again. He alleged that Kiki tried to stop him from leaving and ripped his shirt off and followed him down the stairs of their home. She said Darius grabbed her and slammed her back into the stairs in her home, but Darius said she tripped over herself on the stairs and pulled him down. He also said he had multiple screenshots of text and email exchanges with Kiki, an online transfer of 600 for the windshield, and a transcript of Kiki's call with her mother on the November 5th dispute. Y'all, listen. Listen. Good luck, Darius. You're going to meet it. You're going to need it. And I will say one thing. I feel sorry for Darius. Kiki is the best woman you ever going to get, the most successful woman you ever going to get. And the fact that your ego, your insecurity, but also your innate cruelty, meanness, and such smallness that you feel the need to control and berate and hurt and hit the mother of your child, baby, you can miss me with this whole Kiki wasn't the perfect victim. You put your hands on her. You were the aggressor. I 100% believe everything that Kiki says. Don't tell me that videos and photo don't tell the whole story, baby, because you're the only one that got a different version. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.